Hello everyone, this is Phil from underKG.com. Today we got LG Vu3. So this is a successor to the Vu1 and Vu2. Those were Optimuses. Now they dropped the name. This is their 4:3 ratio screen line. So the most important part about this is a 4:3 ratio screen. But before you get to that, I was really a big fan of LG's design on the G series. So this is Optimus GK Korean local model, and this was G2, and the Vu3 kind of resembles the G Pro and the G2, and some over here and some over there. But so the first thing that I noticed by taking this out of the box was that it's not pretty. It's kind of ugly, and by using it for a few days, I kind of started to like it. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Maybe I got brainwashed or something, but I started to like it. It's kind of cute. Anyway, so before we get to the inside the software, let's take a look at the details. On the top there is a receiver, front-facing camera, sensor proximity, ambient sensor, 5.2 inch of Super XGA display, and the back key, home key, and the menu key. This flashes over here with the LED lighting for your phone calls or messages or downloaded apps. And on the left is a Q key, Q memo key, volume rocker. On the right is a power key and a DMB antenna. This is a free TV tuner function in Korea, so most of you outside Korea won't have a chance to see this. This is a 13 megapixel camera with the BSI sensor, LED flash, and a LG logo, and the place for that Rubberdium pen. On the top is a 3.5mm headphone jack with the noise cancelling mic and a infrared port for your remote controller. The biggest change that I figured out over here is that LG has been painting their bezels in black in order to make the screen look full, like they fill in the whole front side. This black thing is over here. Now they are gone. Now this doesn't have any black lines painted. This is purely just bezels. No lines, no paints, no black shit. So that's the biggest change I noticed on the screen. So this is a screen with the 2080 by 960. So that's a pretty standard 4.3 resolution that we have like back in 7 to 8 years ago on the laptops and everything. So it shouldn't be a surprise for it to have it. It is kind of special to be for a phone to have it. So that's the biggest difference of the Vu series. Now the biggest change since the Vu1 and Vu2 to the Vu3 is that now it's got a Rubberdium pen over here that is storable in the phone. By taking off of the phone, it gives you a series of actions that you can take. Of course, you can modify. Of course, you can customize it. You can choose what apps to do. Say, I'm kind of weird, so I'm just gonna take out the pen and I'm going to say, get into Maps. I don't know why you would get into Maps after taking your pen off, but you would. So you can customize that, and it will pop up like that. And you can also change it in the option in the accessory menu for it to do nothing, or have that app panel that we've seen, or have a specific app launch as you take the pen off. So those are the things that you can do by taking off the pen. And the pen itself is actually it's actually just a pen. It's just a Rubberdium pen. It's not like a different new type of pen like Samsung has brought with their Galaxy Note. This is just like a pen that does your touch as a pen. That's it. No pressure recognition, no palm rejection in the more sophisticated way. Nothing special, but they do have, most of the use that you will have this pen is you go to Notebook or Q Memo. Let's get into Notebook for now and see how the palm rejection works. Say, you have your palm and say under, okay, that was unrecognizable word. That was supposed to be underKG.com. And as I have my palm on the phone, it still writes fine. It kind of get the glitches like the little line over here with my palm, but it doesn't do anything stupid like not letting me write with the pen only because I got a palm on it. So I think it works pretty fine. So that's good. And let's get off the pen for now, but get into the software for now. This got a lot of the new functions that G2 has brought to the LG phones, not like this knock-on function. You can tap twice on the status bar to lock the screen, or tap on the screen twice to unlock it. So that's from G2. And many other functions like pulling off the pen brings us the app panel. And that also, same thing happens with the headphones. You plug in the headphones and there are apps that you want to launch. Of course, you can turn it off or edit it or customize it. So those are the new things that LG has brought to the View series along with the G2. Other than that, they also come with the quick cover cases. Those are little fabric cases that have the phone lock function done with the magnets inside. So there are three kind of cases. With quick cover that doesn't have, that's just a cover. And the quick view case in silver and black. I don't have the cases now, so I'll just use this magnet to show how it looks like. This is how the silver one would like. Of course, with the real case, it would have this cover, so it's gonna look a more like half transparent kind of thing. And if you got a black case, then it's gonna look like this. You can set up the patterns that you want to see. This is set as random, but this is just pretty much how it's gonna look with the cover case. And the camera quality isn't so great. G2 had this 13 megapixel camera with the anti-shake thingy, but this one doesn't. This still has BSI sensor, but it doesn't do that much of a great job in the low lighting condition. Camera is just about the average. It does have a camera, but speaker over here isn't that great either. Speaker is just about the average. Its volume is fine, it fills up your room, but the sound quality isn't so great. So that is View 3, basically. The biggest thing about the View series is screen ratio, and it's great when you surf on the web. It fills up your screen like you're on your desktop, and it certainly gives more easier kind of way to read articles on the internet. So that's one of the things. That's actually the biggest thing about the View 3. So if you're up for the 4:3 ratio for reading ebooks or surfing on the internet, this is your phone. Although I didn't like the design at the first time, but I kind of got used to it. And I don't think it's that much of an ugly design that you can't never get used to it. You can't get used to it. So if you're up for that ratio, special ratio that you'll rarely see on the phone, View 3, it might be for you. So this was underKG. On the top there should be a subscribe button. Under there, on the second line should be a link to our Facebook page. Go subscribe, please, and go like our Facebook page to get the fastest reviews on the market as fast as you could. So this was underKG, and I'll see you guys in the next time of our reviews. Thank you always for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.